Hello again, and welcome back to Granny Dorothy Visits. Today's topic is Don't Die with Your Music Still in You. The first reading, this time is from Everyday Positive Thinking by Louise Hay, and the author of this page is Tavis Smiley. We're all here for a purpose. Meditate on your mission. Then use your gifts and talents to live your life on purpose. In doing so, you'll become an unending magnet for miracles. And the next reading from Julia Cameron's Blessings. The quote at the top of the page is from Sanaya Roman. All you need to do to receive guidance is to ask for it, and then listen. The title is I Trust My Inner Wisdom. I consciously validate my perceptions. I count myself as a valuable, insightful, and objective observer of life. Looking at my life and my situation, I applaud my capacity for wise choices, discerning actions. I am more clear-eyed and perceptive than I have often thought. At this time, I consciously recall situations in which my own clarity and sense of the unfolding of events were borne out to be true and accurate. Rather than focus on the times when I have made mistakes or suffered errors of judgment, I focus instead on the many times when I have seen clearly, acted properly, and been rewarded for my wisdom by a happy unfolding of events. My acuity is a great blessing for me and others. And the last one, from a new book, but not a new author, Wayne Dyer, 10 Secrets for Success and Inner Peace. Your right brain will always lead you passionately to your purpose. Listening to your right brain. There's an intuitive, invisible presence that's always with you. I picture this presence as a nagging little creature who sits on your right shoulder and reminds you when you've lost your sense of purpose. This little fellow is your own death, urging you to get on with what you showed up here for, because you have only so many days to get it done, and then your body will be departing from this visit. Your invisible companion will prod you when you're spending another day doing what somebody else has dictated if it's not a part of your passion in life. You'll most likely always know when you're off purpose because of your thoughts of frustration. You might not always act on this knowledge, though, because your left brain has not mustered up the courage to do the bidding that your right brain knows is your destiny. Your intuitive inner voice keeps urging you to play the music that you hear so that you won't die with it inside you. But your left brain says, wait a minute, be careful, don't take risks, you might fail, you might disappoint all of those who have a different view of what you should be doing. Then your right brain, invisible companion, your death, speaks even louder. The volume gets turned up and up, trying to get you to follow your dream. Listening exclusively to your left brain will turn you ultimately into a pretender, or even worse, a commuter. Getting up every morning, going with the crowd, doing that job that brings in the money and pays the bills, and getting up the next morning and doing it all over again, as a well-known song implies. Meanwhile, the music inside you fades almost to a point of being inaudible. but your constant invisible companion always hears the music and continues tapping you on the shoulder. The attempts to get your attention may take the form of an ulcer, or a fire to burn up your resistance, or being fired from a stifling job, or being brought to your knees with an accident. Usually these accidents, illnesses, and forms of bad luck finally get your attention, but not always. Some people end up like Tolstoy's character Ivan Ilyich, who anguished on his deathbed. What if my whole life has been wrong? A fearsome scene, I must say. You don't have to choose that fate. Listen to your invisible companion. Express the music that you hear and ignore what everyone else around you thinks you should be doing. As Thoreau put it, if a man does not keep pace with his companions, perhaps it is because he hears a different drummer. Let him step to the music which he hears, however measured or far away. Be willing to accept that others may even see you as having betrayed them, but you haven't betrayed your music, your purpose. Listen to your music and do what you know you have to do to feel whole, to feel complete, and to feel as if you're fulfilling your destiny. You'll never be at peace if you don't get that music out and let it play. Let the world know why you're here and do it with passion. Very interesting and good advice, I'd say. So I wish for you that you find your passion in your music and you play it loud so we can all hear it. Enjoy your life with passion and love. And I send you my love. Until next Monday, bye for now.